Yeah, hello and welcome to the Python tutorial on string formatting. Actually, today this topic was, I read this topic just today, so hope you were able to understand and get the basics out of it. So let's get started. Well, I just go on to my Python shell. Shell is the best way to actually check whether the results are working or not. I've actually formatted a lot of strings as you can see over here. So let's now get going. I'll just expand it a little bit. Step down. So let's get started. So actually, basically, get started with the concatenation of the strings. So there is an operator overloading in Python, by virtue of which you can actually concatenate strings using the plus operator, which is, well, for some it's great, for some it's not. So let's type Richie plus Nico. That's the thing, and we just give Richie Nicole. Well, it would actually print out a space as well. That's great, right? That's very unique. So suppose I wanted to print a bigger thing, like for example, I assume str1 to be hey, str2 to be what's up, and I just wanted to print the result of them, 1 plus str of 2, right? So it'll print hey, what's up. That's what was the result. I mean, that was what the expected output was. But then there lies a small thing. For example, we need to print kind of hey, what's up, your ID number is this, so and so. So let's try to do that. Print str1 plus space plus str2 plus your ID is plus num. Well, I haven't assigned num, so I'll just cut this out. Assign a value to num. For example, say num is 2011113. That's the roll number in my college. Just put control V, and this is num. So let's see if it's able to print this. It's not. It says there is a type error. Just want to highlight this stuff. Just go over here. This says type error, cannot concatenate str and int objects. Num is an int, as was assigned over here, so it cannot concatenate. So for it to actually concatenate that, we need to do a control V, and perhaps what you can do is you can typecast this num into str of num, and perhaps it will print that. Yes, that does. Hey, what's up? Your roll number is this. But then there's a fundamental error. I mean, not an error as such. You're just actually typecasting this, and it's not a good practice because it actually takes a lot in your memory. This is not the best way to actually optimize the performance of programming. Even though this method can be used, Python developers are intelligent enough to actually use another method called string formatting. And let's see how we can format the string. So if we actually print just, for example, we assume string to be equal to hey, and say what's up was another variable. So say s. %s symbol stands for replace with a string. Replace this thing with a string. %s. Your ID is %i. This replaces with an integer. So we do a string over here, and then now we want to print this stuff. We do string. Well, if there are multiple, we actually use a tuple to actually represent them. So let's start. %s. Now the s was str2, right? Yeah, that was hey, what's up, str2. As you actually see over here, what's up was str2. So we want to print that. So str2, comma, it's tuple, so we use the comma within the parentheses. So %i stands for num. That was the variable that we assigned. Perhaps print right. Hey, what's up? Your ID. So now this That's the smallest piece of code that you can have. And then there's it takes care of the spaces, takes care of everything. There's no typecasting, no type conversion, so there's the best optimized CPU performance. Now you could actually have a lot of things over here as well. Maybe you can use the floating point arguments if you want. You just replace the %i with a %f. That's nice to do as well. So if we can actually do string equals a, so I'll quotes, now %s, your percentage is, and a %f for the same. And now let's try doing the same. Print string percent str of 2, and we haven't assigned any variable, so we can actually do 87.50. Do that. Hey, what's up? Your percentage is 87.5000. So by default it's 6 places that's actually assigned as the precision. We can define the precision as well. We just do, actually I'll just copy and paste the stuff. We can actually define the percentage by just putting a period and the number of decimal places that we want. In this case we wanted just 2, so just 2, and then if you just do an enter and then print string percent str of 2 comma 87.5 love is going to print right. Yeah, that's, hey, what's up, your percentage is 87.50. However, I must, again, this is what string formatting is all about, and I'll take up the more advanced version of string formatting in the next class. But then you must also understand the fact that all the stuff that I've done today, it does not represent the actual, that does not represent the original or the full version of the string formatting. There's more advanced stuff which I'll be referring to in the next class, and there's stuff like padding and stuff, which if I get more reviews I'll definitely do the same. So hope you understood the pattern tutorial, and for more videos start watching this stuff, and